Headlights and how you aim them. Seems simple, but it's really not. Stand next to the 1009 because this headlight and the one over there, I had this happen to me. So, all right, GM vehicles, I'm pretty sure this is a 73 and newer. I'm not sure when they stopped. I'm pretty sure my 2000 Suburban that's been, golly, 14 years now in the total area, had the same basic thing. But this is one of the headlight buckets off the 87 Suburban that's now the Cowdog, before I put a Cucv front valence on it. You have two adjusters. Obviously, one for left or right, and one for the top. And there's springs that work against them. And they go these little plastic. Make sure you're seeing this. Let me zoom in, actually. Get close and zoom in. All right. These little plastic pieces are supposed to pop into the valence. Now you can see this one's broken off. And if this was on the headlight and it popped off, the headlight would be facing all the way left because the spring would pull it there. What happened to me in this truck with the single headlights is I put on my Sylvania Silver Star. Is that what they are? Yeah, Sylvania Silver Star, fancy $50 headlights. I was good. I just got in the truck. This is back in 09, 10, somewhere in there. So the other side of Austin, leaving a military vehicle club meeting at Camp Mabry, hit a bump and poof, this thing was facing the ground. I had headlights on one, this is the driver's side. My light was good till about 5 feet in front of me. I was stuck that way. I had to drive 60 miles home, mostly rural highways. That one, the threads had pulled out. It wasn't the clip had broken externally, it had broken internally. And so I went through the process of finding these stupid clips, buying them, and the same thing happened on the other side not too long later. It's like, come on. So I put a thread thing on here. These bolts, and yes, they're special bolts because they got the little groove in there for the bucket to ride in to keep it right up and down. They're 1/4 20, 1/4 28. Sorry, 1/4 28, not 1/4 20. 1/4 fine thread. You put a big enough washer to cover up the hole, the square hole in the valence, then put a nut on there. That way you adjust your lights once. Adjust them once, and they're not going to move on you. That's the workaround I used. Other people say, well, just buy new thingies. Yeah, sure. But you're in the middle of nowhere on a cold, dark, rainy night, and your thingy, little plastic clip breaks, it's not helping you any. Either carry some 1/4 20 nuts and big flat washers, or do the workaround like I just showed you. Now the Cowdog, zoom in on it, the Cowdog. I got truck light LED lights on it, and when I built it, I put 4 new plastic headlight adjusting screw retaining clips in there, and I put nuts behind them. And that was 8 years ago. Yeah, 8 years ago, 37,000 miles. Headlights are still where I aim them. And those truck lights are so much better than the halogens. Yes, the halogens look like they're supposed to be there because they are. The truck lights are a little bit wrong looking, but this one would be a headlight review. You can do your own headlight reviews because there's thousands of videos and internet posts about LED lights. I went truck light. I got truck lights on the Cowdog. I got truck lights on the Miata, the round on the Miata, and the big squares on the Cowdog. Both are at least 7 years old. Both sets, no issues, no troubles. I was going through Sylvania Silver Stars, these ones here, enough that the 1 year free replacement warranty or O'Reilly's, I was using it. So truck lights they're expensive, but they are a step up. And you don't got to pull half the grill apart to get to them each time to change it. All right. Point is 1/4 20. Put a big enough washer to make it so it doesn't fall through the hole. And this makes it so the clip, it never fails so it doesn't go backwards. So you can adjust it and it'll be tight and the light won't wobble any, won't vibrate, won't move. Keep the plastic clip on there. All right, sure, you can put a nut on both sides, but you can't get to it to adjust it when it's installed. But keep the clip there, put a washer behind it, 1/4 28 nut, and it will be good. Problem solved. Now this works on all GM vehicles. 73 to 2000, 2004. I don't know when they changed them. I have no clue about Ford or Dodge. I don't have a Ford or Dodge. But for the GMs, at least from 70 on the trucks, 73 and newer, this is what's there. And you kind of need it. Anyway, teachable moment.